Hi, and welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. Hi, my name is Carolyn, and I want to welcome you to the channel. Welcome to the family, welcome to the tribe. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the bell next to it so you get email notifications of all new videos. And I upload all the time. If you're returning, welcome back. It's so good to spend some time with all of you. Don't forget at the end to give it a like and share it with someone who may need some inspiration. Well, happy 2021. We made it. We made it. I told you we would. Before we get into the reading today, I want you to remember everything you need to know about me is in the box below. Anytime you have any services you want to talk about, go ahead, send me an email, and we can go ahead and set up a chat. I offer 15-minute free chats so that we can have a conversation about what may be going on in your world, perhaps give you a little bit of guidance, and if you're interested in services, go ahead and get that handled. All right, and if there's services I don't provide, I do know other practitioners, and I'll be glad to refer you to someone. I get no part of their fee. What I do get is the satisfaction of knowing that I was able to support someone on their journey. And that's what this whole channel is about. It's about uplifting, inspiring, and supporting all of us because we are all on this journey together. Okay? All right, we're all having a spiritual adventure in this human experience of ours. All righty, so here we go. All right, first we're going to call in the angels. Oh, before we get going, everything you need to know about me is in the box below. All right, okay, how to reach me and go look at my website. All right, okay, so here we go. Let's call in the angels. Got a beautiful message coming through. So give me just a moment because I've got a message coming through that is very beautiful, and I hope that it helps someone out there. The message is, do not fret. Peace, joy, love, and harmony are on the way. All right? Okay. So we're going to get into a new reading that I'm going to be doing every week here for the channel. And it's called the High Vibe Reading. Okay? When we're in high vibration and we are lifting up and we're feeling inspired and we're feeling excited and we're feeling grateful for everything in our worlds, we can exist on a high vibe level. Now that doesn't mean we don't have days where we dip and soar, and some days are like, up and down and up and down. That's okay. That's called part of the human experience. Okay? So I'm going to start doing these messages every week. So you're not only going to get daily messages, you're going to get a high vibe weekly message too. And I have some other readings that are going to be incorporated throughout the month, but let's just start with those, okay? All right, so come on, let's get into this. And the decks that I'm going to be using are, because I work with the angels, I like to use an angel card deck for this particular reading. And the deck I'm going to be using is the Angels of Light deck by Diana Cooper, okay? The other deck that I'm going to be using is, and it's a new deck that Santa Claus brought me, and it's called the High Vibe Card Deck. So, and the reason I share those with you is that if you'd like to incorporate those into your life, it's a great way to get your day or your week or your month going. All right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see which angel is with us. today. First it's telling me to do the high vibe deck, and let's see. And I'm being told to pull a card from that, and then we're going to get into the angel message to see exactly what is it that the angels want us to focus on this week so that we can remain in high vibration too. Because when we remain in high vibration, we help uplift the planet. Isn't that cool? See how that works? Yeah. Okay, and yes, everything has a vibration, because why? Energy is everywhere. And when we're doing high vibrational things, we are in joy. We are at peace. We are feeling so excited and happy. All right, and who doesn't want some of that in their life? All right, so the cards are, okay, so one did fall out. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Now we have a beautiful card that did come out for the weekly message, and we're going to see what the Angels of Light message is for us for this week. All right, I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. I hope you had, as one of my friends said, she had a boring holiday season because she was at home doing virtual get-togethers with friends and family. She said, you know, it took all of the rush and intensity off the holiday, and she felt so much better because she wasn't rushing around trying to get everything done in anticipation of the holiday. So that was kind of cool. But I had dinner Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and New Year's Eve with different friends on Zoom. So thank goodness for virtual reality. that is the only reality that I had enjoyed over the holidays, because I was in meditation a lot of the time and just taking it easy. As you know, I took some time off, and now I'm back. I came back a few days early because I was missing you guys. I was missing you, yeah. So let's see what the angels have for us for this week. What is going to be part of our high vibration this week? Oh, okay. Cool. Let's see if there's anything else they'd like for us to focus on, okay? All right. Okay. All right. So they suggest those too. All right. So let me put on my glasses because they're defined. Oh, I love these cards. So wonderful. So what a great way to start 2021. Yeah. Yeah, you know, 2021 is the year we're in. Not only that, but when you take all the numbers, you add the 2 plus the 0 plus the 2 plus the 1, you get the number 5. 5 is all about change. Now, sometimes change, we kind of get a little nervous about change. I think we're going to have some beautiful change come about this year. I think people are going to start to feel more hopeful, and they're going to start to see their lives change in magical ways that they could not have even imagined. And I'm hoping that for each of you, and I hope that for your family as well. Okay? So let's get into the first message. All right? Oh, Lord have mercy. Before we get started, let's call in the angels. Angels, guardian angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, come into this reading, guide us, surround us, support us. Bring to us what is for our highest good and highest healing. Benevolent beings from all planets, space, and time, surround us, guide us, along with Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Buddha, Kuan Yin, Isis. Surround us, guide us, and keep us safe. Inspire us, hold us, and keep us in a place of curiosity and a place of accepting exactly things as they are. Like they used to say, it is what it is. Anyway, angels, thank you for all you do, and thank you for all our many blessings. Thank you for your support, and thank you for your inspiration. Thank you for loving us beyond all understanding. Angels, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, angels. Wow, how beautiful was that? So, if you were wondering what I was doing, it's called the heart link. You take your middle finger and your thumb, you add them together, and you get what is called a heart link. Now, what is a heart link? A heart link is from the tradition of integrated energy therapy, also known as IET. I'm a master instructor and I do teach classes, and I'll be offering some of those classes on my channel. I'll announce them, but I'll be offering them on my website. Okay? And you can zoom on over there and pick up some information, and I'll let you know when things are going to be dropping. All right? I'll also do maybe a video on what is coming up, so that it'll give you some idea of what to look forward to. Okay? All right. So when we do the heart link, the middle finger used to be believed to be on the same meridian as our heart. So when we bring these two fingers together, we start an energetic vibration that goes up our arm, through our heart center, to our throat, all the way up our third eye, our crown chakra, our soul star, and all the way up into the angelic realm. And we bring in that energy, we bring it into our being. And what we can say is, angels, accept my heart link invitation and join your energy with mine. And then just talk to the angels. They've heard your potty mouth, so don't worry about that. But go ahead and just talk to them and let them know that you're available, that you're listening, and that you really are so thankful and grateful for all that they do in your life. And always, after you've asked for whatever you'd like to speak to them about, say thank you. Thank you. Very simple. Because when we show them our gratitude for their working in our lives, oh my goodness, they show up big time. All right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do another pull. I'm going to keep the original pull because I like it, but it was also one that I did before I called in the angels. So let's see what wavelength they're on today. Okay, angels. All right, so what is the other card, the other message that you would like the channel to have? Angels, what is the message? Angels, what is the message? Angels, what is the message? 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 Take the top one? Okay. All right. Okay. All righty. And whew, the angelic message. Let's see what the angelic message is. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. All right. Let's see what the angels would like us to know. Angels, I said 2 messages, and take the top one. Oh, okay. So now we have more information. Oh my goodness. Oh, how beautiful. How absolutely beautiful this message is. Oh boy, are we off to a roaring start. The first card that came out was, let me put my glasses on, inspiration. The mind is everything. When you think what you think, you become. That's by Buddha. Buddha is an ascended master. So, what are your thoughts? Where are they going? What inspirations are showing up for you? Are you feeling inspired to do something different? Are you feeling like you need to maybe perhaps change how you're thinking? What is it that you've always dreamed of? And maybe dream bigger. How about that? That's an inspiration. Okay? And the other high vibe card that came out is Beep Buzz. Bring awareness to your day Every time you hear a beep or a buzz from your phone or computer, take a deep breath, take a conscious breath. You know, a lot of times we walk around just kind of experiencing life and not really co creating it. And this year we're being asked to co create. We're being asked to call on our spiritual teams, call on our guardian angels, call on the angels, and call on the ascended masters or any other beings that you would like to surround yourself with. And on this channel, for all of you who don't remember, and for the new people who may not know, if you're not sure which angel to call on, what we say here is, get the flock in here. Okay? So let's do that again. Angels, get the flock in here. And see who shows up. Okay? See what starts to show up in your life. I really want you to get the understanding and the message that the angels are waiting to co-create a new life with you. They really are. And signs are all around us. Pay attention. It may be a feather on the ground. It may be a bird singing. It may be a hummingbird. It may be a crow. It may be one of your spirit animals that start showing up for you. It may be in numbers. Pay attention. It could even be a cloud in the sky. But start to pay attention. Start to take in nature. Start to really focus on what it is that truly, truly, truly makes your heart sing. You have but one human experience right now that you're living. Why not make that human experience a spiritual adventure? Why not make that the biggest life that you could imagine? Okay? Because when we can imagine it and we co-create with the angels, we can begin to see new manifestations showing up in our lives. Okay? So let's go on with the angel message and see what the angels have to say to us. Oh my goodness. What's the first card? Acceptance. I don't know. It's not. It's kind of, oh, there we go. Acceptance. That's the word. The affirmation is, I accept myself and others. Now, what does acceptance mean? Acceptance is very much like unconditional love. Accept that it is what it is. And sometimes we as humans, we want it different. We have to trust in divine timing and believe that it will all work out. Many times we want things to work out in our timing. We might set deadlines, and that's not a bad thing, because what that is you're setting a boundary for yourself. And healthy boundaries are so important to have, okay? And this is saying accept. This is saying acceptance means unconditional love. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are, without judging, blaming, or wanting them to change. When you are totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone at any time. Harmlessness through acceptance is a high state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace because it is a divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself. When you truly do so, you feel centered and confident, and your divine self is revealed. So remember, the affirmation is, I accept myself and others. Oftentimes, we are so busy doing self-talk, and the self-talk may not always be positive. And they're saying, accept who you are. Accept who you are with all your quirks, all your insecurities, all your fears, and just accept that you are a divine being and you're going through this human experience right now. And as you go along your journey, as you're taking your spiritual adventure, just remember, you're not alone. You are never alone. You may feel alone, but you're not alone. And when we get that in our minds, we can also start to remember who we're co creating with. Okay? Because we're co creating with the universe. And the angels are part of that universe. Okay? All right. The next card that came out is curiosity. And that's a beautiful trait to embrace. See life through the curious eyes of a child, and you will discover a never ending source of happiness and excitement. Curiosity keeps you alive, interested, and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Start exploring who you are, and you will grow personally and spiritually. Be interested in people, and you will discover an eternal source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their role in your divine plan. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you. The affirmation is, I explore the wonder of life. Okay? So get curious. Allow your curiosity to grow. Allow your curiosity to be bigger. Allow your curiosity, along with accepting how things are, to really hone in on what can help you develop what it is that you need to grow. Okay? All right, the next one is hope. Hope indicates that the sun is about to come out in an area of your life. The angel wisdom reminds you that your spirit is immensely resilient and powerful. So keep faith with your dreams and visions. Remember, the universe wants you to have your heart's desire. It's simply waiting for you to believe you deserve it before the angels can bring it to you. Do your part by deciding what you truly want. Then send out positive thoughts for the changes to seek, for the changes you seek, and for the fulfillment of your wishes. Ask the angels for help, and they will fan the sparks of potential and bring them to life. Hope is a magnetic quality which attracts the great and beautiful in your life. The affirmation is, I am eternally optimistic. Okay? Now I'm going to put all these affirmations and everything down in the description box below so that you can access them. They're great to say. Look in the mirror, say them to yourself. Put them on your phone. Set a timer. So when that timer goes off, say 11:11, angel time, or 12:12, or 10:10, or 1:11, or 2:12, 2:22. You get the gist. Take the number, double it, or take the number where it repeats itself. That's angel time. And just repeat these affirmations, okay? The next one is synchronicity. Things are going to start to show up in a synchronistic fashion this year. There is no such thing as chance in our incredible universe. The coincidences and synchronicities are carefully orchestrated by your guides and angels, so recognize them as the hand of spirit. Rejoice when you notice them. Say thank you, for they are the angel's message to you that you're on the right path. Start to expect them and look for them. Be aware that there is a divine reason behind them and consider what the message or lesson is. Synchronicity is also a reminder that you too can have all things happen for you in their own divine timing. All things happen in perfect timing is the affirmation. And the last card is beginnings. This is a new beginning, a new chance to go around the sun together. You know, when we have our birthdays, we go around the sun on our own. But we can also go around the sun with our communities, okay? And for all of those who pay attention to the Julian calendar, we are in a new year, okay? And it says life is a series of cycles and a time of rebirth is indicated for you. This may mean a new phase in a relationship, the germination of a fresh idea, or the development of qualities in you like laughter, light, or hope. It may herald a total change. Do not be afraid to let go of the familiar, for the new cannot enter until the old and outworn has departed. Your angel guidance is to accept the new, for it will be welcome when it arrives. Birth is a vulnerable time. The fragile life force needs to be protected and nurtured within you. Ask the angels to guide you, to guide the new beginnings in your soul and in your life safely to to maturity. And the affirmation is, I welcome and nurture the new in my life. Wow, how beautiful is that? How absolutely beautiful is this whole reading? Because the angels are saying, allow yourself to be inspired. Allow yourself to stop for a moment when you hear something go off on your phone or your computer and take a moment. Just breathe. Just breathe. And allow yourself to accept whatever's going on in your life. Accept it the way it is. You know, we beat ourselves up and we cause ourselves more suffering by desiring or fussing or fighting or demanding that it be our way. Things don't always work out that way. And when we see something that we've been demanding change or shift, ask the angels why it hasn't happened. I bet you're being protected. And a lot of times it may not feel good, but it is for your highest and best good and your highest and best healing. It really is. Remain curious. Remain curious like that of a child. You know how children look at something and they just get so excited? Start to look at life from that perspective. Get excited about your life, people. Get excited. And always remain in hope. Always remain hopeful. Always look at things as the glass is full. Okay? And look for those synchronicities and signs. Look and see what shows up in your life. Because why? We are about to have and we're going through a brand new beginning. 2020 was about us being birthed, getting rid of the old, sloughing off what no longer works, letting go. Let go of those relationships that cause us pain. Let go of those relationships that don't work any longer. Let go. It may be for a while. Allow yourself to heal. And allow yourself to enter into a whole new reality, because you may be surprised by what begins to show up in your life, okay? And you may be surprised by the new energy. This year, make a pact with yourself to live your life. That means let's put the devices down. Let's stop looking to social media to tell us how to feel, how to be, and what to do. And really go deep inside. Go deep inside. Sit quietly. If you know how to pray and that's where you're leaning toward, pray. If you feel like meditation works better, meditate. Whatever you do, start to look inside of you for the treasures that are there. They are there. You may not be aware of them yet because you've been distracted. And that's what the news is about. That's what social media is about. It's about connecting at times, but being responsible about our connecting. But it is also about our taking the opportunity to go deep inside and start to really get to know, who am I? All right? Okay. Come back next week for another high vibe reading. I look forward to seeing you around. Don't forget, take good care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And don't forget, give me a thumbs up. Share this with someone who possibly can use this message. I really want everyone to come on. Let's raise our vibration. Let's come on. Let's get there. Okay? We can do this. We can get there together. I promise you. All right? So come on back next week for another message from Wisdom from the Angels. And when you're not sure which angel to call on this channel, we say, angels, get the flock in here. Thank you for coming back. And may you have more peace, joy, happiness, and love. That your heart is just overflowing. Take care. Bye-bye.